Peace. Quick little think fast. Can't even see the camera. At night, my little camera can't pick up. But it don't matter, it's just the words. But crying, us crying over a baby, you know how sometimes the quote unquote babies are born and then, as soon as they born, they transition. You're like, why? Like, why? But again, always remember that these bodies is a vehicle. It's a vehicle. Imagine like when somebody wrecks a car and they hop out of it and they still good. It's the same thing. That soul of that quote unquote baby is still good. You just watch the vehicle be animated for a little while, and then the animation came out of it, so like, oh my god, no, that soul is still vibing. And I thought about the analogy is like crying over, and I would say crying, of course, over all transitions, but I'm talking about it with babies in particular. It's like crying over somebody wrecking a new car, like soon as they get it. Like, so picture you get a new car for somebody, and they're like, oh man, and they hop in it, start the car, and soon as they start the car and press the gas a little bit, they press it too hard and run into the pole like about 5 feet away from it. Or something a little further, but to the point of like messing up the car to where you can't drive it no more. All within, 5 minutes of getting the car. They just got the car and they wrecked it already. That's how you should look at the babies that transition, because not a baby, that's a baby vehicle. That's a grown ass soul in that body. That's why a lot of them come out like knowing so much and trying to, it's a grown ass soul trying to remember what's going on. There's not a baby, quote unquote. It's a baby, or a baby vehicle, a new vehicle, but that soul that moves through, like that energy that moves through all of us, is not going anywhere. That's the illusion. Death is illusion, and we gotta definitely start getting closer to realizing that. Like by at least 2020, the year 2020, 2020 vision, y'all should be able to see that death is illusion. Oh, a minute now. That death is illusion, y'all. Like it's, your heart is gonna weigh. Your heart is gonna weigh hard. Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody passed by. Your heart is gonna weigh heavier than the feather, by taking these situations too serious. When people transition, again, it's just like you see somebody wreck a car and they hop out. They good. Now of course, on parts of the analogy, they wreck the car too much, then yeah, the body won't make it out in essence. But even in that analogy, because it's like a double entendre mixed into itself, even if somebody was to wreck their vehicle, and damage the soul still lives on, regardless. But with the analogy of, again, the vehicle, the soul is always, so even though the car may get wrecked, the person in it is able to walk out, so just keep that in mind, y'all. Peace, happy now. Now is the vibrate, of course. Not too far in the future, not too far in the past. Right now. Right now, we're realizing that there's no such thing as death. It's a transition. That's why you gotta get into these. You gotta tap into the DMT that's within you, or however you tap into DMT. And I'm not promoting any, usage of psychedelics in that essence. I'm just speaking. But yes, y'all. Peace.